G-Class. Lughz, what's good? Yo. Ayo, they calling me the bandit. Smokey try to cuff me just for puffing on the cabbage. Save that trick and bullshit for the kids, you silly rabbit. I ain't trying to have it. This rapping comes natural if you make it a habit. Break me off a piece and then I pass it. Lughz and Patchz always known to make classics. You know I keep it real till I'm laid in my casket. These rappers putting too many eggs in one basket. But I ain't tripping, dog, I learned to look past it. Out here in Butte, we got a lake made of acid. Dump the coppers like a lobster if they think of harassing. We murder the beats like hitman or assassin. They don't want the beef, cause they ain't got enough passion. Buckle your belts and make sure that they're fastened. Yo, it's just a precaution in case you be crashing. I had to buy a case cause the Sixers ain't lasting. Yo, I feel like Iverson dunking in his mansion. Cheers on the beers with Teddy Dash and Ted dancing. I'm pushing the music like they pushing the meth in the Hamlin. Late for your date with Chris Hansen. That's the only interview that you'd ever get your hands in. I ain't dissing no specifics, I'm just drunk and I'm ranting. Writing down the bars in an orderly fashion. I smoke the dabs out the rig with the nail that's ceramic.
New York, you give the world hip-hop. I'm here to represent, feed the world hip-hop. In the hood, niggas bull said we up to no good. Stay out of shit, get your back, son. We out for the loot. Me and young Regis. In this game, we young Jesus. Schooling fake rappers in the game for wrong reasons. I'm like the Rolls Royce Hotel with more features. With raw creatures, I pray to God his love reaches. Make a life strive for the best. Fuck your leaders. I'm here to make disciples out of doubters who believers. Patchz made the beat, young Regis made the kid. Pull up, lace the beat, bullets made you hate it split. My flow's birth classic like a woman in the labor. See no butt rappers reproduced but not major. My unique verse, way greater than your metaverse. You need a better verse to stand a chance with my mega verse. That's right, baby. Lughz, G-Class. Let's go, homie.
Some cushion the glass before you hit the gas. When it's time to clock in, Lord, we kicking some ass. Keep your head banging until you're getting whiplash. Quaddy pimp staff cooking up a strong batch. Showing up to your place like where the bong's at. Slow ride spaced out, bumping fog hat. I got a fetish for the lettuce, that's all facts. Might get a couple fronts, then I pay 'em a small tax. Waking up with the blunts is a fallback. Smoking on the junts as big as baseball bats. When I pour a beer, it's in a tall glass. Roaming the streets without a piece or a hall pass. Sent a couple headshots, now I'm waiting on a call back. Chilling home, getting stoned, watching mall rats. Or maybe reruns of Seinfeld. The phone never stops if you talking about clientele. I'm high as hell from the nugs I've been puffing. If a snitch wanna tell, they can get their legs busted. Heads on the street staying dusted. If the Jake's on the scene, I said I ain't seen nothing. Yo, they say they trying to help you out, like as if you could trust them. Profiling the whip because the rims are custom. Yo, I teach my son not to talk to police unless I'm on the scene. They try to use your words against you if you know what I mean. I ate the Jimmy Dean breakfast, took a shot of Jim Beam. If they disrespecting, then I'm flexing like the swim team. One of the greats, it's been deemed, I'm extreme. I mixed a bunch of kerosene with my Pepsi. Got a Dewey on the lake while I'm riding the jet ski. Cold as ice like a foreigner at Gretzky. You get melted like the wax in my Sensi. Spit facts when I rap, these other cats is pretending. Wanna talk the bullshit, but you know it's never ending. Pressure in my head while the jet is ascending. Never good at the saving, but I'm great at the spending. Took a break from the bottle, let my liver start cleansing. Dealing with the stress that I'd rather not mention. I used to clown on my teachers and they would give me detention. The hard way is how I learned all my lesson. Thick-headed, but I'm hardly pretentious. More bars than a prison sentence. Don't ever take the shit lightly if the Mikey said it. We ain't killing them since Patchz, what's good? Young Regis. Yo. I'm working on the flow, delivery and content. Got lyrics to go while others rap about nonsense. Invited MCs to the battle, but they called in a bomb threat. It's cool, I'm running late, I ain't left from they moms yet. The game's looking like a popularity contest. I'm putting in work and trying to search for a concept. Gotta keep it moving steady, making some progress. I got a good defense, I'm better at offense. Smashing on the bruise like it's part of the process. Trying to find a flow, getting deeper than Loch Ness. Turn your family potluck into more of a pot fest. Yo, I might buy a different case just as long as it costs less. Heads in the streets, put a few in a cop's chest. Fucking with the beast, you get caught in the cobwebs. Every time I pick up a pen, I feel God sent. I post a couple songs and get some positive comments. But of course they're gonna hate when you drop in the projects. I treat my girl like a queen, y'all treating women like objects. Yo, I'm staking my claim and I ain't talking about prospects. I'm talking about my spot, on the top or quite near it. Believing in myself cause I got a lot of spirit. Shots of the snobs getting fresh as a spearmint. She called me Big Papa as a term of endearment. Peep the heart chakra, you would think that I'm fearless. They care less about raps, more about their appearance. I wouldn't buy they mixtape if the shit was on clearance. I'm on the phone with the pluggy, got some weird interference. If the feds wanna tap in, they better get life insurance. Try to fry me, but they only get discouraged. Yo, the homies got endurance, plus a stamina. Spit the kind of heat that could burn up the amateurs. So get your crew on the phone and probably call up your manager. Smoking while I'm drinking off the juice in my canister. My shower gel smells like citrus and lavender. Known to keep it clean on the scene like a janitor. Patchz brought the heat, so I came with the classic verse. The shit I'm known best for is the microphone massacre. Flipping more hash than a Blackstone spatula. Yo, I take a couple hits, start to feel spectacular. I'm packing stacks in the back of the Maxima. Gotta watch your back cause 12 is bloodthirsty like Dracula. Only thing they're good for is taxing and harassing you. They call it hate speech, but it's just part of my vernacular.
Fuck the cops.
Hey. Cool.
Yo, first of all, I give a fuck about the stuff that y'all hate. I'll use the Halo samples on my songs and all through my tapes. I hate to burst your bubble, homie, hate to burst your grape. But you're stuck in the fate, you can't escape. I heard the track that y'all cooked, I thought that shit was microwaved. I've been high for like a couple days, like the J's. Brain's kinda like a maze that you couldn't figure out. I started hating on myself until I took a different route. Now I'm all about the track while you're just about the clout. I've been used to getting money, now it's bigger amounts. And they've been hanging on to doubt until it no longer counts. Heinous sessions with the lime, I'm lighting up half an ounce. Never graduated, never wore a cap and gown. Talking about a battle, ain't no way I'm backing down. Ayo, I'm striking like the lightning when it's making that cracking sound. G-Class gets the pass from the mass, you cats should ask around. I'm turning green, I'm like the Hulk, I'll fucking smash a pound. I keep the cabbage ground, hit the gravitron and lift from off the ground. The rap game has got a lot of clowns, but me and Patchz kicking asses like some pros with the nouns. Making classics that are world renowned. Fabrics in my closet had them thinking I was thirsting hell. What's the point of taking showers? Drying off with dirty towels. Try to spit the game at bars and bitches give me dirty scowls. Heard you tape, it kinda sounded like the movement of my bowels. Hit the stage, I'm guaranteed to keep them moving in the crowds. Cussing while I'm drinking, I'm doing stuff that ain't allowed. People diss me for my traits, but then they still respect the sound. Yo, I'm underground like moles and mice. I'll pack a bowl and fill the bong with ice. Your song was nice, but there's no way I would've bumped it twice. I rarely take advice, just shake and roll the dice. Got a tall glass of wine that was crafted from rice. Heard your boy was on the track and knew it had to be nice. Patchz audio crack, got fiends grabbing their pipes. I got some rapping voodoo dolls that I might stab with a knife. I got a couple more that look just like my ex-wife. There's a large amount of pressure when you're climbing new heights. But that's how you make diamonds. You see them shining real bright. Hardly think about the afterlife, could barely pay for gas and lights. Finding out getting drunk at home is only half the price.
Doggy. It's $2. Blicky boys, Regis. Check it. I'm Mark Harrison Ave, terrorizing construction workers and cops. They call them public servants, but I might blick them for their fucking service. I wouldn't shine a black light on your mother's curtains, or a carpet, or bed sheets. We're holed up in a hotel for like 10 weeks. I smoke blunts for 10 miles, smell the dab pens reek, lettuce leaves. You probably sprinkle your spliffs with amphetamines. Your producer hit me, I said send some better beats, cause those joints he sent wouldn't be acceptable for free. I got a fiend that's set for a fee, and a fat dabby dump your weak ass in a trash can. Blicky boys, 3 one-man bands packed on a track. Bad boys are viewed as a matter of fact. I'm in the lab with your aunt smacking her ass, dog.
Digital dispensary container, and you're fucked.
I put that blade to hostages' throats. Very probable that I'll start slitting, leave you serrated, permanent vacation. Might just cook that meat up, put it on a plate, turn you to bacon, beat your face in, scrape your face across that pavement. Dropping suckers like a sack of potatoes, stuff your brains to mashed potatoes. I was slinging drugs in the 90s with the payphone, till they gave me the ultimatum. I ultimately turned the tables, I turned into an enormous heartthrob, Sergeant Naval. Purple hearts on me, bombarded bases, guns and grenades, I'm equipped with them, fought wars civil, I keep a pistol.
Hey, the reality of the fact of the matter and the reality of the matter is that I'd crush your skull with one punch. One punch will crush you.
Check the facts, we've been stomping the tracks. I'm up late bugging like insomniacs. Tried to quit drinking, started getting on track. After 3 laps, I relapsed, now I'm right back. All it took was a nightcap. Take a look where my life's at. Hit a couple bong rips in the middle of a Skype chat. Yo, it's hard to blow up, where I'm living they don't like rap. Pretty tough to make a living if it's like that. As a matter of fact, we got support all over the map. Raise a glass, I'm a toast to that. I reside underground where the roach is at. G-Class got the dopest tracks. Never worry about the hate when you focus on the stacks. People getting jealous trying to say this and that. I'm taking shots every night till I'm fading to black. I need at least a 6-pack, then I'm able to rap. I'm just messing around, I'm more stable than that. Slamming through a table, leave you laying there flat. the snakes in the grass, G-Class got the antidote. Every rhyme that I write's like a ransom note. They were trying to make waves, but they crashed the boat. Y'all a bunch of herbs, like the stash I grow. Your girl's looking for the nuts and pistachios. If you're whack with the raps, and we'll smack you folks. Trying to pack the shows, they're trying to pack the load. Get your kneecaps broke for a gram of coke.
I'm a man of faith, I got a lot of hope. Kinda paranoid from all the pot I smoke. Plus the sex and the drugs and the rock and roll. Pulled over by the K9 unit, yo, I'm about to get popped by the Paw Patrol. Setting up roadblocks and the obstacles. Try to hit me with a spike strip. About as angry as a side chick when she finds out the wife gets a pegging with a nightstick. That's the shit that I write when I light spliffs, or when I'm getting fucked up off of nitrous. Got a lot of vices, they got a grip on my life just like a vice grip. Still I run a tight ship, real strict like a pimp working night shifts. When I buy shit, I don't look what the price is. Caught up in the middle of a midlife crisis, cutting rappers' head like I'm working for ISIS. Talk don't bother me like Gregory Isaacs. Kush plants about as tall as a ficus. A lot of rappers that be feeling self-righteous, saying they're the nicest. Yo, if that's what's sick, me and Patchz is a virus. Steady on the climate, don't matter the climate. Being dope used to be a requirement. I guess I grew up in a different environment. I'm losing my mind, I'm not able to find it. Pissing on your tape like a dog does a hydrant. Didn't get the hype, didn't get the excitement. I'm guessing that you didn't understand the assignment. You think a light beer is gonna get you enlightenment? Sparking up a lighter, I'm igniting the pilot. I bet you talk to cops, yo, I bet you're compliant. G-Class, Regis and Patchz, do the science. Yo. G-Class on the fast track, mad grass in the gas mask, more hash in the hatchback, puff pass when you blast at, yo the beats like gas that I'm throwing a match at, big with the biz getting down to brass tacks, you gotta work hard if you want the fat stacks, been stressing about the bills, yo I'm past that, it's over $1,000 for just a place to crash at, I need the Venmo, the PayPal Cash App, gats in the backpack, sleep where the cat's at, in the woods with the Kodiak, stock B with the Cognac, I got a bone to pick with all the phony raps, about to talk my shit, you better hold me back, I'm a killer on the track like a Zodiac, but life ain't sweet unless you Cody or Zach. The way that I spit's like a sodium pack. They salty as soon as they hearin' the facts. They love the cops, but the cops just love to harass. Getting paid from the tax. Be amazed by the facts. Turn the hate to the max. People doing the most are always talking the least. Can't believe you would think I would talk to police. The ones putting chalk on the streets. Got a trace around the body while the family weeps. Get the vacay time from the chief. If they run into me, then they be eating their teeth. Either way, I'ma keep it brief. Roll the pine in a maple leaf. Yo, I never used to be cheap, now I save the receipts. You can pay for the plate that you eat on the blind date, putting stains on the sheets. Can't help but the same when the pain's too deep. Yo, I tried not to drink, only made 2 weeks. First car that I had only had 2 seats. Need a bitch with the tattooed feet. Moved out of state with a brand new Jeep. Talks cheap, but I'm playing for keeps. Yo, I'm losing my hair, I'm trying to save it with keeps. Check it smalls, you're afraid of the beast. Weak when you speak, but as soft as a peep. G-Class got the best LP, Southwest MT out to SLC. Pesto on the chicken with the melted cheese. All we ever really needed was some elbow grease. They've been sleeping on the tape like a pillow and sheets. Yo, I got a cocktail, same color as the antifreeze. Drinking on the coolant so I don't overheat. You wanna talk about the beef, then it's Bon Appetit. Never picky when the bitches wanna ski. Where the BBWs are Bon Appetits. Foaming at the mouth like a dog off a leash. If you ain't got a muzzle, you're in trouble, I'm a beast. Not sure why the fuzz wants to fuck with me. I'm just trying to catch a buzz like a bumblebee. Max Payne with the champagne bubbly. In love with me, she's bad company. Can't get enough of the sucker free. The cups that are D's are my cup of tea. Drinking outside, yelling fuck police. Selling blunts at the skunk, $5 a piece. Yo. Yo. When I'm spitting on the track, got the kiss of death. You motherfuckers smoke crack in the crystal meth. Pistol in the nightstand next to where I rest. Hey yo, I must confess, I feel blessed and cursed. Moving closer to death since the date of my birth. People seem to like my shit, but they hate me at first. Probably cause I'm blazing on the Janie, got the papers and perps. Hiding liquor in the case just in case I get searched. Trying to kick a freaking verse, get as rich as a church. I was busy getting high, now the chicken is burnt. Smoke alarm screaming at me, going freaking berserk. Had to kick it off the wall, put it under my shirt. Got my neighbors looking at me, I ain't fucking concerned. Yo, I kinda like the bitches that be looking like bookworms. Quit it once I hit it, and then we leaving on good terms. She told me not to stress about the rest of the herbs. Gotta drink a little less, maybe press up the merch. Staying focused on my goals, trying to put in more work. If you do what you love, then you don't even work.
Said some fucked up shit on that last take. Yo. There's a storm in my brain looking ominous. I can't fuck with police and it's obvious. Heavy shit like a rap hippopotamus. Get it poppin' from Poplar to Providence. Got the popular vote from the populace. Had a drink in my hand looking bottomless. I've been filling my brain with intoxicants. Making copies and saving the documents. Motherfuckers try killing your confidence. Never forget about all your accomplishments. Probably could pop, but it's just a hypothesis. Been copping that pop from the Romulans. Overstocking ready for the apocalypse. Got the packages labeled anonymous. Taking shots and regaining my consciousness. Tell them we sending the chefy the compliments. Heard the shit bang at your local metropolis. Turning a pessimist back to an optimist. Rappers are dope, lacking the common sense. Never gon' step, but they talking the threats. Y'all moving like Vlad, you talk to the feds. Chopping the heads off a snake or a rat. Facing the fact, we blazing the track. Anyone dissing been taking it back. Trying to relax, I'm writing my rhymes while taking a bath. With permanent ink, I'm making it last. Causing a scene like breaking a glass. G-class, we've been blazing a path. Rap sheet got the gains and the stats. Baking the kush, the cake and the stash. Filling the cup, I'm raising my glass. Making a toast to pimping the cash. Staking the claim, I'm writing exact. Do the shit fast, got time to react. If they gon' flex, I reflex like a cat. Cashing them checks, paying no tax. Goose looking gray, I'm fading to black. Writing the beat, y'all lame in the sack. Pinching them dimes and shorting the wax. Writing the rhymes, recording the tracks. Put the shit out, if it's dope, it'll smack. Cats are a joke, they're making me laugh. Making the waves, y'all making a splash. Heat up the knife and taking the hash. Rolling the blunts and turn them to ash. Putting the points on the board like Nash. Hitting the flask, I'm gone in a flash. Heard your new song belongs in the trash. Ripping the riffs like Stevie or Slash. Looking for CDs, you see me, just ask. Y'all sweet as a kiwi, I see through your mask. Invested a stack in the piece of the pack. Escaping the trap is one of the reasons I rap. So many more reasons than that. Fact that I put in my heart in my craft. Started with nothing, now look where I'm at. Working to put a new spot on the map. The pen is an axe, I'm slaughtering tracks.